everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kristen and welcome if this is your first time stopping by. So today's video is going to be a collective makeup haul and I have a ton of stuff to show you. I've been collecting it over the past few months, but I haven't obviously been filming a lot, so I have all this here with me and I want to share those with you because some of these things are newer that I feel like a lot of people aren't talking about, and some things are things that are just popular in general. I don't know if you can tell, I'm sitting in a slightly different position in the same room and I have a new lighting setup. I finally got myself a ring light. I've been wanting a ring light for a really long time. So let me know if any of this lighting is better and tell me if you feel like we need to have some balance or whatever. Obviously, I don't think that this is going to be my background because I like showing you my Disney stuff, but again, this room is still a work in progress. This is probably my least organized room so far in my house and I really want to redo it. So with that being said, let's get right into this video and I'll show you what I have picked up over the past few months in terms of makeup and beauty. So I have everything in this box. I did place a couple of orders on Sephora.com as well as made some purchases in store and then also some items from the drugstore. And I'm not going to go in any particular order because I'm just kind of going to dive into the box and pull things out as we go. And I hope that you find some of these things interesting because some of these things that I have recently picked up I haven't heard anybody talk about and I'm excited to share them with you. So we're going to start off with what I see first, and it's 3 new Milani Baked blushes. I really like Milani Baked blushes. I know a lot of people do. They've recently come out with some new colors and I picked them up on the website. I have used 2 out of the 3 so far, so I'll show you guys the colors. The first one here is Petal Primavera and it's just kind of like a mid-tone pink. Has a little bit of a purpley silver undertone, so that one's really pretty. I also picked up Bella Bellini, can't read. This one is true kind of rose gold. It's very, very gold infused, and when I put it on the cheeks you can definitely see the gold. And then the last one I picked up, I haven't opened yet so I can't really open it to show you, but this is called Sunset Passion or Passion. And this one is like one I'm really excited to start wearing when I have a little bit of a tan going on. So I got those 3, and going on that same kick, I've been trying the new Milani Conceal and Perfect concealers. I do have one other color. I have it in my makeup kit because I'm doing a friend's mother's makeup for her wedding, and I don't want to take that stuff out because I kind of have all that together. We did a practice run. But this is the shade 110 Nude Ivory. I think I have one lighter than this, which is Fair. And this stuff is actually really, really good. I obviously haven't opened this one yet, but the other one I have used, and it's really good. I really, really enjoy it. Also with that, I got a sample of the Milani Make It Last setting spray for 16-hour wear, and let me tell you, this stuff really works. I've tested it multiple times, and I've never been disappointed. It does really make your makeup like stay a lot longer and stay a lot fresher and just look really healthy and make your skin look supple throughout the day. So this is a good one from the drugstore if you have been looking for a good Urban Decay or higher end setting spray alternative. The next 2 items that I picked up are the new Cheek Leader palettes from Benefit. I picked up both of them because I honestly am obsessed with the highlighter in both, and these both have blushes that I do not own separately. So in the Pink Squad, it comes with, each of these were $60, which, I mean, it's not like cheap, but you are getting pretty much full-size items in here. And it comes in a nice size palette with a good mirror, and then there's a little pull-up thing to tell you about the colors in here. But comes with your, regular Hoola brush, your cheek brush, and then you get 2 blushes. So this one comes with California and Dandelion. Comes with 1 highlighter, which is called Tickle. That's in the middle. I'm obsessed. And then it comes with Hoola and Dallas, which is also a blush, but for me that'd be more of a bronzer. And let me tell you, this formula for highlighter that are in both of these palettes I've never been more pleased by something, and I feel like Benefit really did need to come out with some good highlighters because they haven't really been competing in that highlighter field as of yet, so I'm really happy with this. The next one is the Bronze palette, and this one comes with Gold Rush, which I don't have and I haven't tried yet. Coralista, which is a classic. You got Hoola. You have Hoola Caramel, which I did test out. That one's really nice. And then the highlighter is called Cookie. And again, that highlighter formula is brilliant. Absolutely obsessed. So the next thing I have in this box is the Essence Mosaic Blush. They just recently started carrying Essence at CVS, so if you guys have been looking for Essence but you don't have an Ulta near you, check out CVS because they've been starting to carry it. So I picked up this blush because I've just been obsessed with blush lately, and I'm trying to kind of find some new blushes that are favorites. And this one is in the shade The Berry Connection number 40, so it just has like the back and then the mosaic. It's a really nice powder formula. I have this on my cheeks today. I like how it goes on. It goes on very easily, no patchiness. I'm a big fan. Another thing in here, I have 2 items from e.l.f. and this is part of their, I don't even know what the collection is called, but it has like the pink packaging. So I've tried out the e.l.f. Luminous Matte Makeup Primer, and this is really, really nice. If you haven't heard of it or seen it in your stores, I don't think I've seen it at a lot of places. I found this at Walmart, and this is really, really nice. And then the other one I got from this collection is the e.l.f. Matte Blotting Mist plus Kaolin Clay. And this is supposed to make your makeup mattify throughout the day. So if you feel like you're getting oily, you just spritz your face and it's supposed to kind of mattify your face again and kind of refresh your makeup. So this is really awesome. I've tried it a couple of times. I'm a big fan of both of these. I still need to try them out a little bit more to give a full review on them, but so far first impressions were very, very good. A few more drugstore items. I recently saw these concealers at the drugstore, and I haven't heard anybody talk about these. These are the Rimmel Stay Matte Full Coverage Concealers. I have the shades Porcelain and Fair, so the lightest 2 shades, and these are so good. I'm surprised that nobody's talked about these. Stay Matte powder is my favorite face powder of all time. I use it every single day. There's no powder that has ever beat it for me, and I'm really excited that they made concealers to join the family, and these have very inexpensive price tags, and they also are very, very, very good quality, and I love these. I think that this is a very underrated and under talked about product. I believe it is newer. I'm not really sure when it was released, but I think that if you like Rimmel, if you like the Stay Matte line, you should definitely check out these concealers because they do not disappoint. So I only have 3 more items in this haul, and they're kind of all over the place. So we're going to start with the one that's a little bit more out of place with the other 2, and this is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Anti-Crease Light Capturing Self-Setting Concealer. So I got this because I heard great things about it. This is in the shade 20. So it looked really, really light, but I promise you on the skin it's not this light. But this is really, really nice. I swatched this on the back of my hand. It did not come off. Super full coverage. I have not had the chance to use it on my face yet. I've been trying to use up my Tarte Shape Tape. And once I use that up, I'm going to move on to newer concealers. But that is, I have really high hopes for it, so I'm hoping it sticks up with those ideas I have in my head because I think that it's going to be really, really great. The other 2 products are from Charlotte Tilbury, and one is a classic and one is not, so we're going to start with the non-classic, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury, the Icon palette. This is the newest palette that they've released on Sephora, and I have a Charlotte Tilbury quad, but I really wanted to try out her palette because I'm starting to become more and more obsessed with Charlotte Tilbury, and I thought that this palette was pretty unique. So we have some dark colors, we have some blue, some green, but those shimmers are really what caught my eye. So you can really see that that has a very unique formula for the shimmer, and I am seriously obsessed with this. I think that it is going to be very fun to play with, has a good range of shades, and I love Charlotte Tilbury in general. Her packaging, her formula, her brand really does define me. It just fits really well with who I am and the makeup I like. The last thing I bought is the infamous, or famous, I guess it's not really infamous, but the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long Lasting Lipstick. So first it comes in this beautiful brown box with the Charlotte Tilbury logo, and then you have the rose gold bullet. Let me tell you, this does feel very luxurious. I think that it's a very beautiful, very neutral color. Obviously it will go really well with a lot of different skin tones. I like the shape of the bullet head because it's kind of square and rounded at the same time. So it's unique. And I just think that this is going to be my go-to color, and I've been really wanting to try it. I do also really want to try the lip cheat, but I had to start somewhere, and I started with the lipstick because I don't use lip liners very often, but lipstick I will wear more frequently than lip liners. I misspoke and I missed 2 items I wanted to share with you before we go. And it's from the Wet n Wild's Color Icon collection. I think it's the Rose collection, maybe, possibly. And I picked up a couple of items. I picked up the Wet n Wild Quad in Bed of Roses. Obviously, I have not used this yet. But as you can see, it's the berry toned one. I really picked this up because I think that this would be a really nice smoky eye that would complement brown eyes because it has that purple undertone. And this color up here is speaking to me. I'm not really sure how they swatch, how they perform, but I do know that this is very, very beautiful and I'm excited to use it. And of course, I picked up another liquid lipstick from Wet n Wild because their formula is my favorite from the drugstore and maybe my favorite overall from all liquid lipsticks I've tried. And I obviously have not tried this color yet because it still has packaging on it, but this is in the shade Petal Poison. This was the most neutral in the collection. There was a darker one that was way too vampy for me, and I like to wear these every day if I'm gonna put on a liquid lipstick. So I'm really excited to try this out. Let me know if you think I should do like a look with these 2 items, or if you think I should do a look with anything you saw in this video, because I would love to have some more video ideas. I have a ton of things that I still do want to share with you guys in terms of like personal life and kind of dating tips. I know that there's a lot of you guys out there who are really excited to see those videos, but I wanted to make sure that I still keep up with my normal stuff like Disney and beauty. So, okay guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this collective haul. Over time, I've just been piling things in and putting things away and not realizing that I haven't shared them with you. So I just put them all in that box to share with you guys today, and I hope that I showed you some products that maybe you haven't seen or heard of yet, and some products that I'm sure a lot of people are hyped for and want reviews on. So again, if there's anything in this video that you see, just leave me a comment down below if you want to see a review or if you want to see a look with it. Just let me know because I want to give you guys the videos that you want to see. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so, so, so much, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye guys!